to my AMC Ape brothers and sisters. It's not going to be a long live stream because I do have to get up. I got to get ready, take my kids to school. I'm going to go get some breakfast with the wife. Um, but I wanted to do a quick little live stream. A lot of comments I've been reading have been upsetting me. A lot of comments. I mean, a lot of people are very just down in the dumps, man. They're like, Adam Aaron screwed us. That's it, man. There's going to be no AMC Moaz. I'm down 50,000 Apefather. I'm down 100,000 Apefather. I know you're down Apefather over $200,000. And they're like, I'm feeling terrible, Apefather. What are we going to do? Okay, so that's the $1 million question, right? What are we going to do? Well, you see a lot of people still talking about stocks. A lot of people still talking about Wall Street. A lot of people still talking about the next so-called winning play. I don't feel that way, okay? I have just gotten to a point, and this is just subject to my opinion. Sorry if it's a little dark right now. I just got my TV on. I just woke up. I got to the point where I don't believe in Wall Street anymore. I was just watching the whole story on Enron, and that was a crazy story, man. It seems like everybody was involved in that. Banks, the government. Again, I'll say it's alleged, but that was some crazy, crazy stuff that went on with Enron. But it kind of reminds me of what we're dealing with right now with the stock market, with Ken Griffin, with Citadel. We all know in 2022, retail lost $350 billion. Okay? Ken Griffin increased his net worth by $4 billion. Citadel made $16 billion. Don't you see something wrong with that? Don't you see something rotten in that picture? That retail lost $350 billion, yet Citadel made $16 billion. Right? What does it tell all of you? This friggin' stock market is corrupt. This friggin' stock market is rigged. I'd say it's alleged. I have to say it's subject to my opinion, but that's just how I feel. And what you all don't understand, right? We've already accomplished something great. I don't want to keep repeating this. We started an army. We started a movement of over 4 to 5 million apes worldwide, possibly more. It could be up to 10 million. Okay. That's an army. That is an army. Thing is, what do we do with this army? Do we use this army to benefit all of us? Or do we use this army to continue to benefit the 1%? That's the question that all of you have to ask yourselves, okay? I'm under the opinion that we use this army to benefit us. And that's why I started Apefather and the Apes. This is an idea I have. Apefather and the Apes, Inc. What is Apefather and the Apes, Inc.? It is a business model to purchase real estate nationwide, eventually worldwide, and to be involved in multi-industries. I'm talking every industry, to have a piece of the pie, to have a market share of all industries. I'm sorry if it keeps going like in and out the lights here. Too lazy to get up. I got to turn on the lights here, but I just have my TV on. I might have to turn on the light here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Oh, I got to turn the lights on here. There you go. Just woke up here. How you doing? Still in bed. Getting back to Apefather and the Apes. My idea is to purchase real estate nationwide and to construct or renovate businesses. That could be restaurants, Apefather and the Apes Italian restaurant, Apefather and the Apes Steakhouse, Apefather and the Apes Hibachi Japanese restaurant, Apefather and the Apes gym, Apefather and the Apes hotel, casino, even in the financial sector, Apefather and the Apes brokerage, okay, Apefather and the Apes cryptocurrency, possible, okay. There's no limits. You follow me? We could even make a movie. How everybody always talked about they wanted to make a movie about the apes. Well, Ape Father and the Apes could have a movie corporation and even a movie theater. I actually think drive-in movie theaters are better if you want to know the truth. I think I think that if you brought back drive-in movie theaters that made it kind of like a Sonic business where you own the underlying real estate, let me tell you something, man. In Staten Island, Sonic did amazing. It broke records. Ape Father and the Apes dispensary, yeah. You could do anything. What I'm asking for is for my ape brothers and my ape sisters to help me open the first business. It's like the prototype. You understand? It's like the prototype. I understand you're going to get angry with what I'm about to say. I am not offering anyone any business interest, meaning that you will not be a partner in this project. You will not have any interest in the first project. And you say to yourselves, why would I give you a super chat, Ape Father? Because I believe if you help me open one, you ever hear like you know the movie Field of Dreams? If you build it, he will come. Well, I believe if we build this, the whole world will come. I believe that it will be a domino effect. I believe that once we have a working business model that I can prove to all investors, not just the apes, I believe this could be something that could be a nationwide, okay, brand name all over the country, Ape Father and the Apes. And I believe it could turn into a powerhouse. And I believe we could all become very, very, very successful. But we need the first prototype. That's what I believe to get off the ground. So that's what I'm asking for. I'm asking now. You might say, why am I doing this? I believe it would have a major benefit for AMC too as a catalyst, because I believe this is something I would get great media attention on, because I think Charles Payne would be very interested. Melissa Lee would be very interested how we're fighting back a corrupt system. See, this is truly fighting back a corrupt system. Protesting is all bullshit. It's not going to do nothing. It's not going to do nothing. This is fighting back, okay? Showing Wall Street, showing Adam Aaron. I like to call him Adam Enron. Showing everyone, Ken Griffin, showing all of these short sellers. Go F yourselves. We don't see, you know what it is? It's like we're playing their game right now. You don't realize it. All of you don't realize it. We're playing a game where they make the rules. You understand? And we are like the suckers. We're the suckers. Okay, you don't realize it. We put our money in this corrupt stock market, and they get to do whatever they want to us. That's it. And we're going to halt the stock. Oh, we're going to turn off the buy button. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to, we're going to use synthetic shares, okay, and plummet the stock to friggin' the oblivion. It just seems like in this stock market, they could do whatever they want. I'm currently down over $200,000. But unlike a lot of apes who are giving up, I see them in the comments like, Ape Father, I give up. I want nothing to do with the stock market no more. I've had it. I'm just looking for what's called a solution to the problem. That's what I'm looking for. And I feel the solution is stock market could go F themselves. Look, I'm not selling my AMC. I'm not selling my GameStop. I'm holding that shit, okay? I'm holding. I don't care what happens. It's either zero or hero for me. I'm holding that. But at the same time, I want to find an alternative. I want to find something else where we're not depending on these mother effers like Gary Gensler to actually do his job, like the Department of Justice to actually do their job. Did it ever occur to you they won't do their job? Did it ever occur to you that none of these people are on our side? So I'm looking for an alternative. And to me, the alternative is for apes to be in business with apes. And that's what Ape Father and the Apes is all about. But I need the first business, the first prototype to be started. Once the first business is off the ground, this might cost a few $1 million. I might have to raise, okay, in terms of super chats. Again, I am not offering any business interest. You're doing this to support my idea in the understanding that I will do the following for you. I'm going to have meet and greets. I'm going to have a lot of meet and greets. We're going to have great dinners. Carmine, steaks. We're going to drink. We're going to party together. That's going to be my way of saying thank you for your support. We will have a lot of meet and greets. Okay, so for a small $5 super chat, you're going to party with the Ape Father like it's 1999 Prince style. Okay, the second thing I'm going to do for you is I'm going to hire a very prestigious law firm who will put together either a private placement or that will put together some sort of a crowdfunding that will be regulated by the SEC. I will provide you with this prospectus. I will provide you with the business plan, and then you could actually get involved if you want to, only if you want to. I'm going to offer this to everybody, okay? And then you could become a partner in one of these future businesses. But I need the first business to get off the ground. I am asking for super chats. It could be $2, it could be $3, $5, $10. Obviously, you could do this, on a multiple level. You don't only have to contribute one time. You could contribute as much as you like. And you might say, again, why am I doing this? Because I want to fight the corruption of Wall Street. I want to do something that has never been done before, which is F the 1%, okay? F the corruption, F all of this rigged system. I want us to be the friggin' puppet masters. I want us to be John Gotti. I want us to be Paul Castellano. That's what I'm about. I don't want to be the underboss. I don't want to be Sammy Gravano. I want to be John Gotti, okay? And I want you to be John Gotti. I want us to be the boss of bosses, baby. We don't answer to nobody. See, in my lifestyle right now, I don't answer to nobody. You know who I answer to? I answer to me. I answer to myself. That's who I answer to. That's how I want all of us to live. We make our own hours. We make the rules. We control the businesses. We control the real estate. But it has to start with something. I need the prototype. I need the first business to open. That one you're not going to have an interest in. So in other words, you're just helping me kind of like make my footprint here. You're helping me get established. In exchange, meet and greets, baby. We'll party like rock stars. I will give you the opportunity on the second project. Once I meet with the law firm, once all the legal paperwork is filed, you will get a copy of the business plan. You will get a copy of the prospectus, and then you can make, obviously, an informed decision after consulting with your lawyer, if that's something you want to do, in terms of getting involved in an equity position in one of Ape Father and the Apes' future businesses. Let me read if there's any comments here. I love you too, Angie. What's going on, Andrew Phillips? How you doing, brother? Wow! It's like I'm telling everybody, Andrew. I got my AMC. I'm holding it. I got my GameStop. I'm holding it. I'm not selling. Okay? I'm not giving up the dream. But I'm just looking for an alternate route instead of just depending on Wall Street. Look, we all wanted to get rich. I mean, I did at least. I don't know about you. But I came into AMC for life-changing wealth. I came into AMC for generational wealth. And with all of this bullshit that happened with Adam Aaron, first starts off where he sells $50 million worth of stock, pays himself $19 million a year, uses our money to create Ape, where he sells it for peanuts to friggin' Anterra. Anterra dumps Ape. They make a ton of friggin' money. You know what I mean? It's like now there's going to be the 10-for-1 reverse stock split. Now 90% of our shares are going to be taken away from us. It's just that I'm looking for an alternative. And the alternative is called Ape Father and the Apes, Inc. I don't know. I don't want to keep repeating it. I wish you would all just rewind the video. I'm planning on buying real estate nationwide and constructing or renovating businesses in multi-industries, like Ape Father and the Apes Italian Restaurant, Ape Father and the Apes Japanese Hibachi Steakhouse, Ape Father and the Apes Gym, Ape Father and the Apes Hotel, Ape Father and the Apes Casino. We could even enter the financial sector. Ape Father and the Apes Real Estate, Ape Father and the Apes Brokerage House, Ape Father and the Apes Cryptocurrency. There's really no limits. You could have a piece of everything here, but I need the prototype. I need the first Ape Father and the Apes business to open. And I'm asking for super chats for my ape brothers and my ape sisters. I don't care if it's $2. I don't care if it's $5. I don't care if it's $10. I would appreciate it if you could do it on a multiple level, meaning like, every couple of days if you have a couple of extra bucks. Now you might say, hey, Father, am I getting an interest in this? The answer is no. The first business, no one will get any type of ownership interest. It's against the law. I can't do it. But what I will do for all of you is this. We'll have meet and greets. Okay, we're going to have food, steaks, pizzas, calzones, strombolis, alcohol. We're going to party like rock stars. That's going to be on the house. That's going to be on me. We're going to have meet and greets. And on top of the meet and greets, I'm going to use the money to hire a prestigious law firm that will put together all the financials. It might be a private placement. It might be crowdfunding that will be registered with the SEC. And then by the second project, I will provide all of you with this prospectus if you would like to get involved in terms of an equity position. I'm just saying that we got to start thinking outside of the box here. Sam the Great, what kind of amount of funds are you looking to get? Well, well, I told you this, Sam, you got to buy the real estate first. It all depends. You know what I mean? You might be looking 2 to 3 mil because you got to buy the real estate. You got to construct the business, and then you got to have money left over in reserve, because obviously, you need money to advertise the business. You need money to keep the business running because it's not going to be profitable right away. So you want to have reserve money. You want to have money to purchase the real estate, and you want to have money to construct the business. Then you have to apply for a liquor license. You have to buy the equipment. Obviously, for the restaurant, you want to get yourself a top-notch chef. You want to hire employees. It's not a cheap venture, brother. Bro, Sam, listen to me. You like to make everything you're not even going to be a part of this project anyway, Sam. Don't take this the wrong way. You're not even going to be a part of this project. Sam, you're making everything very, very complicated, as you always do. I like to call him not Sam the Great. I like to call him Complicated Sam. Complicated Sam. Sam, let's say I go out tomorrow. Listen, you want to laugh with this guy? Okay. And I tell you, Sam, guess what? I found a plot. I found land. It costs $1.5 million. Okay. Construction cost is $1.5 million. Okay. And then I want to have $1.5 million in reserve, right? So I need hear me out, Sam. I need $4.5 million. He's still going to complain about something else, Sam. Then the next thing Sam's going to complain about, he'll find a new thing to complain about. This guy is what's called a ball breaker. That's what it is. I don't even think this guy's invested in AMC. He's just probably some dude who works for Citadel, and he comes here to all this guy does is break my balls every day. Every day breaks my balls about something else. I could give this guy gold on a platter, and he would still break my balls. This guy, Sam the Great. So all he does is break my balls. Oh my God, I can't deal with this guy anymore. All right, Sam, you go do it. Go find the real estate, Sam. Sam won't contribute $1 to this, but go find the real estate, brother. Anyway, so talking about other subjects just to like lighten up the mood here. Mo Money Investing made a great video. He made a great video. He declared me the better YouTuber over Lou. And it's very simple why he feels this. He goes, I base it on who has the most subscribers and who has the most views. As of right now, as of today, I have almost 11,500 subscribers. Lou has 10,000. I have almost 7 million views. Lou doesn't have even 3 million views. Okay, so it doesn't take, once again, Albert Einstein, Sigmund Freud, or a rocket scientist to figure this out. I'm the superior YouTuber. Chad Clifford wants to base things on like 10 videos or single videos. No, you got to base it on total videos. You got to base it on total views. It's a very simple thing. Sam, let me give you an example. If I have $10 million in the bank, right, Sam, and you have $100 in the bank, Okay, who has more money, me or you? Right? Isn't that simple? It's very. Now, Sam, let's say Sam has a job. Let's say Sam, I don't know, the dude is a friggin' a male gigolo, let's just say. And let's say Sam the Great makes $1,000 a day. Okay. He makes $1,000 a day. Now, let's say I don't make $1,000 a day. Let's say I make $100 a day. Are you going to say Sam has more money than me when I have $10 million in the bank? No, right? Exactly. So you can't base things on single videos. If Lou puts out a video and gets 5,000 views, and I put out a video and I get 50 views, you can't say Lou is the better YouTuber because you have to look at total views. Total views. That's the bottom line, like total money in the bank. And total views, I have almost 7 million views. Lou has like 2.7 or something million. I'm the bigger YouTuber. I don't give a shit how many videos Chad Clifford puts out. He could do his daily show. He could do whatever he wants. I am the bigger YouTuber. That's the bottom line. Until he passes me. When he passes me, I'll man up and I'll say, Lou's the better YouTuber. Sam, look, here's the bottom line. Brother, Sam, you're not going to be involved in this. So stop wasting your time writing comments. Sam, you won't even donate 1 penny. Sam, listen to me. Sam, you won't donate 1 penny. Okay, so go get your shine box, go home, go shine your shoes, go get yourself a nice tuna sandwich, get a cream soda, salute Jindadi. Sam, just don't even waste the time of typing comments, brother. You're not even gonna donate a penny to this. You're not going to donate a penny to this. Okay, so all you want, Sam, you should start a business, Sam. You want to know the business? Called ballbreaker.com. That's it. You want to hear how you're going to make a lot of money in your life, Sam? Ballbreaker.com. And people will hire you to break other people's balls. They'll call you up. They'll say, Sam, listen, my ex-girlfriend just broke up with me. Here's her freaking cell number. Go break her chops. All right, Sam? Sam, you're not gonna. Sam, even if I did, Sam, listen to me. Even if I did everything you said and more, Sam, even if I took you to the site where you saw it, I showed you the blueprints. I showed you the real estate course. I showed you the business course. I introduced you to the chef. I introduced you to everybody. Sam, you wouldn't put 1 penny into it. You wouldn't put 1 penny into it. So, Sam, go home, get your effing shine box. Be like the Oklahoma kid, okay? Go brush your hair. Take care, brush your hair. This freaking guy. I'm not even gonna answer him anymore. All this guy does is break balls. That's all he does. Everything. Apefather, show me that you lost $40,000. I showed him a statement in Atlantic City. He kept breaking my balls every day. If you show me this one thing, Apefather, I'll never bother you again, right? I show it to him. And he said, Apefather, that's it. You proved to me you're a man's man. I will never break your balls again. Next day, he starts breaking my balls again. This guy is a compulsive ball breaker. A compulsive ball breaker. Look at him. He won't stop. Look at him. He just keeps writing. Listen, look how many messages the guy wrote already. About 1,000 messages. Don't your fingers get tired? Anyway, so getting back. Dale, this guy Dale, Daddy's boy. I like to call him RuPaul Dale. Neon Jacket, Glitter Dale, Flash Dance Dale, Triple Chin Dale. His whole channel is about me. Isn't it kind of sick that a person actually has a whole entire channel dedicated to me? Look, they're all using me for clout. I get it. I get the game. Look, Chad Clifford, Dale Daddy's boy, Triple Chin Dale. I even believe Teddy Time. They all use me for clout. And that's fine with me. Look, YouTube is about entertainment. At the end of the day, I'm an entertainer. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm an entertainer. So if it makes all of you laugh that we're having these back and forth, beefs, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? The bottom line is that Chad is most likely a homosexual. I'll say it's alleged, but, if you... Teddy Time saying that he won the bet. Everything I said was accurate. Chad came out of the shopping center, right? He's this older guy. He sees this young guy taking pictures of his Jeep, right? He says, what are you doing? The guy goes up taking pictures. Look, I'm a male model. I have a clothing line called Young Gun, right? He goes, and I think your car would be great for an advertisement for one of my shirts, one of my designer shirts. Next thing, Chad lets this young guy, Young Gun, he doesn't even ask him his first name. He lets Young Gun in his Jeep. He goes in there. They're taking pictures of each other. Chad says he wanted to financially, benefit him. He said, I see nothing wrong with financially benefiting a young man, a young entrepreneur. But here's what the problem is. Chad didn't know the name of this guy's website. He never asked this guy for his business card. So the question you have to ask yourself, right? How is Chad financially benefiting him? You understand? That's where you got to use your imagination. Obviously, he's not buying any shirts. Obviously, he doesn't know his first name because he just kept calling him Young Gun. And obviously, he let him in his car. So think about it. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out how Chad is financially benefiting Young Gun. But anyway, so that answers that question. Let's see what else we have to. It's probably Sam the Great. That's it. He's the only. Yeah, take care, Sam. Go brush your hair. Oh my God, that guy is such a bull breaker. That Sam the Great. So all he does is break bulls, 24 hours a day. It's all he does. So, look, I understand a lot of you may not like me, and I understand a lot of you may like me. Okay, it all depends. Some people like me, and some people don't. But we have to be realistic. You understand? The stock market is corrupt. The stock market is rigged. That's it. Why do you want to give your money to a system that you have virtually almost no chance of making money? Do you know I've been making more money in casinos than in the stock market? I went to the casino the last 2 days. I'm up right now, 3 days actually. I'm up. I won 4,400 the first day. I won 500 yesterday. I won 500 tonight. I won more than five. I won about 700. I'm making a lot of money here. I'm making a ton of money. The friggin' casinos are fairer than the friggin' stock market. You know what I like about casinos? You could at least control. You could control your fate a little bit. You understand what I'm trying to say? You could walk away. You know what I mean? You could control how much you bet. You can't really do that in the stock market. You can't really do it. It's like you think you have control, but you don't. Because at any minute, these mother effers could do naked shorting. They could drop a stock in an instant. They could halt it. There's just so much shit they could do. And we've all witnessed it. We've all witnessed what Robinhood did with the buy button. We witnessed halting. We witnessed how a stock like AMC went from $73 a share down to like almost nothing now. I mean, it's friggin' crazy. It's friggin' crazy. It's a rigged market. That's why I want to start Apefather and the Apes Incorporated. I want us to be in charge. I want us to be the bosses. But the thing is, I need your support to start the first business. That's it. The first business, I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna control it, but it's going to be a prototype for all. Like I'm planning on owning hundreds and hundreds of businesses, hundreds and hundreds, and you could be a part of every single one of them. But we need to start the first one so that this way I have what's called a prototype, an example that I can show you and I can prove to the whole world that I actually did it. I bought the real estate, I constructed the business, I hired a top staff, top equipment, and I made it become successful. That will be the footprint of all the future Apefather and the Apes businesses. We need the first one, and I'm asking for super chats. You know, it does benefit you because you don't realize I'm going to get major media attention out of this. I'm going to get major media attention. Plus, I'm going to do commercials. I'm going to do commercials on this. And I'm going to talk about why I started Apefather and the Apes because of all the corruption in Wall Street, all this bullshit that's going on. Gary Gensler's not doing his job. Adam Aron is using us for friggin' blood transfusions, life support to keep AMC alive. You know, friggin' Ken Griffin, friggin' payment for order flow, dark pools. I mean, you know, I'm going to talk about all this stuff. And I'm going to use Apefather and the Apes as a vehicle to expose the corruption, to fight the corruption, but most importantly, to go into business for ourselves. The apes to go into business for ourselves. where we're the bosses and we're not. See, right now you don't understand. None of you understand because you're all stunad. You don't understand. You're not the boss. Ken Griffin is the boss. He's buying the political connections. You understand? You're trying to compete with somebody who's making billions. He's making billions. We're losing billions, and he's making billions. And you just don't understand this. You just don't understand this. And you keep, it's like instead of learning from your mistakes, right? You keep doing the same shit. You keep watching Lou. Lou talks about his next play. All Lou does is lose everybody money. That's all Lou does. All Lou does is lose everybody. He lost me money. Because of Lou, I got involved in AMC. Because of Lou, okay? All Lou does is lose everybody money. But this is what all of you Mamalukes keep doing. You listen to Lou, you keep investing, and then you cry the blues. I'm down all this money. I lost so much money. Well, why don't you try a different approach? Why don't you try a different approach? We could own our own casinos, you dumb mother effers. If you would listen to the Apefather, we could own our own friggin' casinos. Atlantic City, Las Vegas, all over the world. But you're all dumb. No offense. I want to keep putting money in this rig stock market. I want to keep buying on Robinhood. That's why, at the end of the day, I'll do this myself. All right. Remember something. I don't need anybody. I'll work my ass off. I have money coming in from my wife's settlement. I got cash. I'll do it myself. If nobody wants to support me with this idea, I will do it myself. No one is going to stop me. You understand? Within 1 year from now, I will have Apefather and Apes first business opened, possibly sooner. Possibly before 1 year. But I'm giving myself a 1 year goal. I'm trying to do it all in the year 2023. And once I open it, I'm going to show this is where I'm going. Because people ask me all the time, you know what they say to me, hey, Father, what do you do for investments? What do I do for investments? I got cash. I got gold. I'm very big into gold. I'm very big into precious metals, okay? I own a house, $600,000 house. I got some bonds. I got the trust funds set up for my children. I got a great life insurance policy for my family. God forbid, you know, I eat a lot of food. God forbid, I got the family taken care of. Okay, but besides that, where do I want to venture? I want to venture into the real estate game, real estate ownership, and on the real estate, I want to have businesses, restaurants, gyms, hair salons, everything you can imagine. Every industry, okay? Hotels one day, casinos one day. And it's something that can happen. If enough people would actually listen to me, Apefather and the Apes can become a brand name. But I'm asking for super chats. I'm asking for, it could be $2, $5. We're going to have meet and greets. This is how I'm going to thank all of you. We're going to have meet and greets, restaurants. You can meet me in Atlantic City. I'll hook everybody up. We'll drink, we'll party, we'll gamble, we'll party like rock stars. Okay, that's all I could offer you on the first project. On the second project, when I meet with the law firm and I get everything legalized, then I could offer you a prospectus. Angie, Dale, that what Chad do? Why you okay with that? Hold on here. Oh, is this Dale's garage? Is he actually here? Angie, are you a paid foreign bot? No, Angie is Chad's wife. Yes, perfect size for this ape, laugh out loud, to go with the Hooters outfit. I don't know. I guess they're having a private conversation. I was just talking about you, Dale. How you dedicate your whole channel to me, how you use me for clout. You know what the sad thing though, Dale, is that you're not even monetized yet. I kind of feel bad for you, brother. I really do. I'm actually rooting for you. I'm actually rooting for you, Dale. I want to see you get monetized, Dale. I want to see you make money off YouTube, brother. What's up, Shanto? How you doing? So as I was saying, you know, it's the same old story with the Apefather. I'm asking for super chats because I want to open up the first Ape Father and the Apes business. It's gonna probably gonna be an Italian restaurant because everyone's asking me. They're like, "What's gonna be the first business?" It's going to be an Italian restaurant. It's gonna have a gorilla dressed up in a suit. He's gonna be the mascot. He's gonna have a cigar. He's gonna have a diamond pinky ring. He's gonna have a big gold chain on him with a crucifix. He's gonna look good. It's gonna be an ape dressed up, and he might even be the host. So when people come into this place, he might be the host. I might literally have a gorilla dressed up in a friggin' suit with a cigar, seating everybody. Okay, I might even make the whole thing like a whole mafia joint. You understand? But the difference is instead of being like mafia in the sense of like, like the Godfather, Tony Soprano, it's gonna be gorillas. Mafia gorillas. Just sell. AA does it often. Listen, the deal with AMC with me, the deal with GameStop is look, that's the only two stocks I own. I'm holding it for now. I'm not selling. I'm not selling. Look, I'm down a lot of money. I'm actually up on GameStop. I'm in the green with GameStop, but I'm down a lot of money with AMC. I gotta hold. I have no choice. Not selling it. So, but what I'm not doing is counting on it. I'm not counting on AMC to be my destiny. That's it. At one point I was. I have to be honest with you. When the Ape Father first started the YouTube channel, Ape Father, right? It was all about AMC. It was literally all about AMC. AMC to Pluto. I wrote the theme song. I was looking for life-changing wealth, generational wealth. But unfortunately, the shit that Adam Aron is doing, you know, started that he sold $50 million worth of AMC, pays himself $19 million a year for a company that's on the verge of bankruptcy. The friggin' guy uses our money to create Ape, sells it to Antera. They make a fortune at pennies on the dollar. 10 for 1 reverse stock split, more dilution, more dilution, more dilution. I'm just getting to a point now where I'm not counting on AMC anymore. I'm sorry. I'm not selling. All right. Because people get upset at me. They're like, "Hey, Father, are you selling?" No, I'm not selling, but I'm not counting on it. Okay. I want to do something different. I want an alternative. And what is the alternative? Ape Father and the Apes Inc. That's it. I'm asking for super chats. It could be $2 you send me, $5 you send me, $10. Okay. It's going to help me open the first Ape Father and the Apes business. That will be an Italian restaurant. In exchange for your super chat, when I complete the project, I'm going to have many, many meet and greets. Many meet and greets. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna drink, eat, porterhouse steaks, Italian food, alcohol. We're gonna have a great time. And all of this could happen really soon if you actually all supported me. If you helped me, this could all happen very quickly. But I'm giving myself a year goal. Looks like a talking baby. Well, I'm comfortable. Yeah, it's a good idea to mention it on Twitter. I'll promote it on Twitter. I'll promote it on Twitter. 100%. 100% will promote this on Twitter. But like I said, you know, you guys got to understand something, okay? If this business opens, Ape Father and the Ape's Inc., we're the bosses. That's what you're not understanding. There's no more. We're counting on Gary Gensler. We're counting on the SEC. We're counting on the Department of Justice. We're counting on the DTCC. We're counting on FINRA. We're not counting on nobody. We're counting on ourselves. That's what I'm trying. Doesn't that sound more appealing? Doesn't it sound more appealing than putting your money in this effing corrupt rig stock market? I don't know. Maybe you all think differently than me. Maybe you all think differently. I like being the boss. See, I live my life a lot different than most of you. Most of you, I know you might be at a job right now, right? As you can see, this is my job. You see this blanket? This is my job. I work for myself. I'm my own boss. I make my own schedule. I have tons of money, but the difference is this. I don't have enough money to make this happen. I'll be honest with you. I don't. I do need help. I do need help. But the thing is, if you're not going to help me, then I'll find another way to get the money. That's it. I'll find another way. I always find another way. I'll figure out. I'll get a freaking loan. I'll do something. I'm opening the first Ape Father of the Apes business with or without your support. Okay? It's going to happen. So don't, all you haters, don't think for 1 second that I am relying on you. I'm asking for support, but it doesn't mean I'm begging. See, people have this thing to say you're begging. I'm not begging nobody. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I don't give a shit. You know, I'm not begging. I'm just saying that this benefits you too, because you don't realize I'll have a forum. Once I open this first business, Ape Father of the Apes, I could go talk to Charles Payne. I could go talk to Melissa Lee. I could blow this thing up. I'll put commercials all over the place. I'll talk about corruption, dark pools. I'll talk about how Adam Aaron effed us. I'll talk about Ken Griffin. I will blow this up. I will make everyone understand that Ape Father and the Apes is a fight against corruption. Okay, you just got to give me a chance. You got to give me a chance, but some of you will never give me that chance. See, like already, I think it's 41 minutes, not one super chat. That's why I'm not staying on here too long. I think my maximum super chats they're going to be an hour, because I love all of you. I love entertaining you, but at the same time, I don't want to waste my time. You know, it's like I'm talking to a bunch of people who have no intention of supporting me. Hold on. Dale's going to start a GoFundMe for John Dito. You and John Dito got a beef now going. Why do you got a beef with John Dito for? Because he supports me, Dale. I noticed that. Why do you got a beef? Why do you got a beef with Mo Money Investing? Because he supports me, Dale. Seems like everybody who supports me, you got a beef with, Dale. You got a beef with my mother? My mother supports me, Dale. You got a beef with my wife? Dale, she supports me. You got a beef with my dogs? Dale, they support me. Everybody who supports the Ape Father, Dale's got a beef with. So anyway, I'm holding my AMC. Dale's completely against AMC. He's done. He's finished. I think Dale's just a megalodon at this point. MEGL. That's not working out too well either. But I'm not selling AMC. I'm up on GameStop. I've been doing very well at the casinos. Everybody is calling me a degenerate, like that guy WTF 198. He says I'm a degenerate. Dale, listen to me. The first day I went to the casino, Dale, I made 4,400 cash. The second day, I made 500 cash, and I went tonight too, Dale. I went tonight, I made like 700, and I got comped, Dale. I got comped on Carmine's, baby. I brought home chicken parmesan, Dale. I brought home ragu. That's the rigatoni with the meatballs, the brajol, sausage. Forget about it. Maron. That's a good night, Dale. Come on, you don't think that's a good night? A big, gigantic Carmine's dinner and 700 in cash. Friggin' doing better in Atlantic City than I'm doing in the stock market. What are you gonna do here? You guys are not gonna support the Ape Father. What are you gonna do? You're all cheap. You don't have $2, $3. Don't you want to fight back this corrupt system? Don't you want to fight back? Do you like getting bent over? Do you like getting banged in the behind by Adam Aaron? Do you enjoy it? Tell me the truth. Do you enjoy getting banged like friggin' RuPaul Dale over here? Like how he gets banged by Chad Clifford? Do you enjoy that? I think you do. Because it seems to me like nobody wants to fight the system back. Like nobody. This friggin' Meatball, this Mike the friggin' mechanic, Mike the Marie's a waste of time, this guy. Guy's a waste of time. This guy couldn't get fucking laid in a whorehouse with a fistful of hundreds. That guy, Mike the mechanic. The guy's a farmer. He lives on a farm, that guy. Fucking he milks the male cow. He thinks it's milk. He thinks all that white cream going all over his face is milk. It's not. Guy's an idiot. Protesting's a waste of time. That's why they come, Dale. That's why they come. Dale was asking me, the Ape Father, come to the protest. Come to the protest. It's a waste of time. You want to do something, Dale? You got to make an impact. Listen to the Ape Father. You got to do something big. See, if you all listen to me, which you won't because you're all a bunch of mamalukes, all of you. If you would listen to me, you want to know what I would do? I would open up the Ape Father and the Apes Casino Hotel in Atlantic City. You understand? You know right now the whole Trump Plaza lot is open. No one, Carl Icahn owns it. Carl Icahn owns it. He's looking to sell it. The whole Trump Plaza friggin' lot. It's right in the front of the Atlantic City boardwalk. As soon as you drive in, that whole entire lot is friggin' available. Do you understand that? If you all had any common sense, which none of you have, you would make all of you make stupid super chat donations. We could open up Ape Father and the Apes Casino. We could be friggin' like Donald Trump, baby. But all of you, you're all, I want to invest my $200 in friggin' the stock market so that Ken Griffin can make money on it because he owns everything. He owns everything. Pay me for order flow. You all think small. You have tiny balls. You have tiny thoughts. I got gigantic goals. I got gigantic thoughts. I got gigantic balls. They're the size of watermelons with hair on them. You understand? They're gigantic. My schlong is gigantic. Everything in my life is gigantic. Okay? And I want all of you to be like me. I want you to be like the Ape Father. I want you all to think big. But it's like I talk to you, I get this guy, I forget like John Wick snippet. I made $40 today in the stock market. He makes a video. I made $40. I can't. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Lou Bamboo? You're high. No, I'm not high. I'm realistic. I'm very realistic. I'm very realistic, brother. You don't know what I've accomplished in my life. None of you know anything about the Ape Father. When I was 21 years old, I had an office in the Empire State Building. Did any of you ever have an office in the Empire State Building? Did any one of you ever own 110 acres of oceanfront Caribbean land? I was working with the biggest developer in Florida to build a casino hotel, okay, in the Caribbean, okay? It came this close. Unfortunately, he backed out, but I was this close. I was inches away. He was going to put up $50 million, and I was going to get a 25% stake. You guys have no idea the shit I've done in my life. It's a true story, bro. Bro, you can say whatever you want. Listen, this hater here, E-Rock SKS 530. You could say whatever you want, but here's what the bottom line is. I have $250,000 in cash in a safe deposit box. I have over $250,000 in gold. Okay, listen to me. My bankroll when I go to the casino has now went from 20,000 to 20. I think it's past 25,000 now. It's like $26,000. I have. Okay, you can say whatever you want. I got a portfolio that's worth more than probably the house you live in. Okay, my jewelry. Listen to me. My jewelry is more money than you have probably to your life savings. My jewelry that I wear. And you're going to break my balls? Do me a favor. Go home, get your shine box. Listen to me. You're never going to be the man I am. You understand me, E-Rock? You know why I can lie in bed all day? Because I'm a fucking millionaire. I'm a millionaire. You understand? I'm a fucking millionaire. That's why you're going out to 7-Eleven, right? Where you're going to go work and make minimum wage. Listen, do me a favor. Go make a fucking hot dog for me. Go to 7-Eleven. Go make a nice fucking hot dog with your minimum wage fucking job. Okay? Go make me a hot dog, okay? Yeah, take care. Go brush your hair. I love these people. They're like probably 15 years old. They come here, they break my balls, these ball breakers. I got to break their balls back. You know what the problem is with society at large? The problem with society at large is they feel, do you notice this in life? Do you notice that like you're driving a car and someone will cut you off, right? And they'll say, go fuck yourself. They'll curse you out the window, right? There was a woman, I made a video on it. Dale probably saw it. Did you see that woman who tried to run me over, Dale? I'm pulling into the post office, right? So this woman cuts me off, this friggin' Karen. She opens up the window. She tells me, because I was in her way, tells me, go fuck yourself, she tells me. I open up the window. I say, hey, you, what? You go fuck yourself. She got so insulted. She's like, how dare you speak to me? How dare you speak to me with that language, right? So I parked my car. You know what this crazy woman did? She pulls up behind me. She blocks me so I can't get out. She was that insulted. But she was the one who told me to go F myself first. All I did was return the favor. So I got out of the car. She tried to run me over. I filmed the whole thing. You should look it up. Apefather. Look it up. Apefather. Karen tries to run me over. That's the video. Apefather. Karen tries to run me over. That's the world we live in. People can Sam the Great's back. Oh my God. He's back. Sam the ball breaker great. I'm telling you, Sam, listen to me. You want to be a millionaire in your life? Ballbreaker.com. You should call it Sam the Great, ballbreaker.com. I'm going to be ending the live stream. Look, I didn't even get one super chat. You guys won't even give me one super chat. Nothing. I'm ending this live stream. Lou versus Wall Street. This is definitely not the real Lou. This is definitely a fake Lou. Lou, you're too afraid to ever speak about me. You're too afraid to meet me. You're too afraid to box me. You're too afraid to serve me paperwork. He's been claiming him and Tina we're going to be serving me paperwork. This is going back 2 years now. 2 years in the making. Lou was going to sue me. Lou was going to take my minivan. Lou was going to take my house. He was going to take everything. What happened, Lou? What happened with Tina? What's love got to do? What happened? He goes, okay, piano boy. This is definitely not the real Lou. This is some imitation. Lou's too afraid to face me. Sam the Great, I'm not using Jennifer's money. I already explained all of this to you. It was decided, it is my wife's wishes, Sam, that when we get that money, we're putting it in trust for our children. I already said this, Sam. Sam, you must think I'm a degenerate, bro. Do you really think that I would risk my wife's money, bro, that she got that from stage 4 breast cancer? You really think I would do? Do you think I'm that stupid, brother? Do you think I'm that stupid? That money is going to be set aside for our children. That's it. It's going in trust for our children. That's not the real Lou. Lou, let me ask you a question, bro. Did you see any of the videos I've done on you lately? With the Easter presents? I made this video about Lou, right? There was this Easter bunny. Chocolate Easter bunny. There was 2 of them. I said you could get one for your 2 dark meat brothers. One for Tyrone and one for Jamal. You literally say word for word, if you don't get donations, you'll have money coming in. Yeah, but did you ever think it's money, Sam, that I'll earn? Did you ever think, Sam, that I'll earn the money? Sam, I got a little secret for you. I make money on YouTube, Sam. Do you know that, Sam? I don't know if you know that. A lot of talk for a... Yeah, this is definitely not Lou. Lou would never talk that way. Lou would never call. Lou would never. That whole comment was definitely not Lou. Sam, just because I say something doesn't mean I'm going to do it. You understand? Sam, you got to stop. Sam, let me ask you a question. If Jehovah's Witness came to your house, would you sign up, Sam? Let me ask you a question, Sam. If Scientologists came to your house and they knocked on the door, would you join? Would you join? Would you become a Scientologist, Sam? I mean, Sam, just because people say things, Sam's got this thing where because someone says something, automatically he holds them to it like it's like friggin' blood sport here. Sam, just because somebody says something, they have the right to change their mind. All right, relax. You understand? This is America, Sam. We don't live in China. You understand, Sam? This is not China. This is America. I have the right of freedom of speech. I can say whatever the F I want. All right? You got to stop holding people to every single word they say. Why don't you hold Lou if that's really Lou? How about this? Who remembers March 3rd? Remember Lou said that AMC was going to squeeze? He said we were all going to be millionaires. Remember that? That didn't work out too. Why don't you go hold Lou to that? Why don't you go hold Lou? They said he was going to grow a beard, okay, until GTII hit 100. Remember? He said when GTII hits 100, I'll shave my beard off. Go hold Lou to those promises. Anyway, listen. I'm not going to have a heart attack, Joey Face. Listen to me. I just went to the doctor. My cholesterol is good. My triglycerides are good. I'm in excellent, excellent health. Okay? I got a gigantic schlong. You understand? I got gigantic balls. Listen to me, bro. Does this look like a guy who's is in bad health? Look at me. Watch how I hold my breath here. I can hold it all day, baby, but it gets a little boring. I'm in good health. Bro, I'm packing so much meat. I'm better than the butcher, baby. Lou, listen. You're packing a lot of meat too, but unfortunately it's dark meat. That's the meat you're packing. Tyrone and Jamal's meat. And that's not any meat I don't think anybody wants. Lou gets a lot of that big black sausage. Yeah, but you can't just say that. You gotta you gotta make me an offer. Listen, this guy here, cars and stocks here, Luke's, whatever. Listen to me. You gotta make me an offer. You gotta say, hey, Father, here's a $10, here's a $20 super chat. You gotta do it first. And then after you make the super chat, then I'll go throw the Hooters outfit on here. You're just telling me to do it for free. Tell Wiggy I said hi. This is why you're gonna go down below with your friend Lucifer. Remember how you called yourself Lucifer Lou? When you make fun of women that have stage 4 breast cancer, you ain't going to heaven. Lou recently made a video saying he's going to heaven. You're not going to heaven, Lou. You're going down below. Fire, baby. Listen, I'm not begging for nothing, Strupalupicus. Listen to me. I'm trying to battle corruption. I'm trying to make retail investors apes. Okay, the boss of all bosses. I'm trying to run the show. You don't understand that. I know it's a fake Lou. You think I don't know it's a fake Lou? I know Lou's afraid of me. Lou's scared of me. The real Lou. Okay. Listen, like I said, I'm making these live streams about an hour each. So there's basically a little under 2 minutes left before I end this. I always found the Hooters shirt on you funny. You are a funny guy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I consider myself somewhat funny. Can you imagine trying to sleep while Richie shouts on his phone next to you in bed? No, it's really hard. It's very hard to sleep. You can't even stick to what the F is a friggin' what he's trying to say? DEIST. What is that? A diet? Is that what you tried to say? Diet? I don't know what you can't speak English, Stuffalupicus. Diet, there it is. Do you care so much about my health, brother? Do you really care if I eat a 15 patty Whopper? Do you really care? Does it keep you up at night if I eat a 20 patty Big Mac? Strupalupicus cares about me. Thank you, brother. I ain't doing none of those trackers. Listen to me. Because you know why I'm not going to do that? Because as of right now, I think I only got like $50. So the last thing I need to do is have haters break my balls all day. You understand? They're gonna be like, Apefather only made $50. Ha 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 ha. I don't want. Listen to me, Shanto, whatever your name is. I know, but I don't want to break. I don't want to. I don't want people break my balls enough. I don't need to give them ammunition. You understand? It's a very simple concept. Listen to me. I got nothing here to lie about. You understand? I want to see the apes do something spectacular. And if I was given the opportunity, I would open up a casino. I really would. Apefather of the Apes Hotel Casino. But that might be a big first goal. That might be a big first goal. So instead, I'm lowering it to an Italian restaurant. Apefather and the Apes Italian restaurant. That's a more realistic goal. You understand? The casino, that's a big one. That's a really big goal. That one we might have to wait on. But the Apefather and the Apes Italian restaurant, that's a realistic goal. But listen, guys, like I said, unfortunately, as you can see here, it's been an hour. I did not get any super chats, so I have to sign out. This live stream is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And this super chats are not a solicitation for any investment. Any super chats given to me will be done for entertainment purposes only, but I will offer you a meet and greet with the Apefather. That's 100% going to happen. Everyone who gives a super chat, I ask them to send me an email. Okay, and by the way, you could do it on videos too. I just want you to know it's not limited. It's not just limited to the live stream. Every video I put out, there's a little thing called Super Thanks. You could click on any one of the Apefather videos, Super Thanks me, but after you do that, send me an email. And the email is Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com, and just be like, Apefather, I sent you a super chat. I'm going to keep you in my draft because we will have a meet and greet. I am going to spend my own money, but it's common logical sense, brother. I don't have enough money to open up 100 businesses. I don't have enough money, Strupalupicus, to open up a hotel casino. Okay, even billionaires. Listen, even Mr. Donald Trump, the former president of the United States, right? He's a billionaire, right? Well, he told everybody he was going to get arrested on Tuesday. All of his supporters sent him $1.5 million. They sent $1.5 million to a billionaire. Okay? So how do you explain that one, Mr. Strupalupicus? What's your response for that, Strupalupicus? Anyway, Apefather is out. Peace. God bless.